dusty ground. 200 tons of rare earth stacked in the stern, safe and sound. Captain Lenny at the helm, Bellatrix Crow calls the shots. Rennie wrenching in the bay, Raymond watching for the plot. 30 days to Gilbert Moon, Santan waiting in Terror's light. Starlands are humming through the black, cutting quantum in the night. Stars stretch out like endless roads, cold and silent all around. Hauling dreams and cargo holds, praying trouble don't come down. We're space truckers in the void, 4 souls against the dark. Stern full of stars, but the black's got its mark. Boredom creeps like engine hum, duties call us every day. But in this tin can family, we're finding our way. Days of scrubbing decks and halls, fixing leaks that never end. Pool table in the rec room, shots echo round the bend. Laundry spinning in the drum, shared meals round the table time. Dice and paper on the floor, telling tales into the night. Renee shares her inch war scars, Raymond talks of battles past. Lenny laughs about wilder runs, Bellatrix holds us fast. Stories flow like cheap scent whiskey, ghosts of lives we left behind. In the long haul through the black, trust is what we find. We're space truckers in the void, 4 souls against the dark. Stern full of stars, but the black's got its mark. Boredom creeps like engine hum, duties call us every day. But in this tin can family, we're finding our way. Out here, reliance cuts like steel, no room for lone wolf pride. We guard each other's backs and sleep, through quantum storms we ride. From strangers hauling heavy load, to kin forged in the deep. The void don't break us down no more, it's bonds we learn to keep.
Hey, hey, hey. Good day, everybody. Oh, my burner is probably invisible. Look at that. Whoa. No. Whoa. I don't know how you do that. All right, cool. Hey, so welcome everybody. I was gonna play U-Boat today. Somebody in chat yesterday was like, "Hey, I miss U-Boat." So I made up U-Boat thumbnails and everything. I was gonna do U-Boat. But then I saw that this game was on sale, and I'm like, "Oh man." Here, let me download the U-Boat thumbnails to show you. And I sent these out to some friends so that they could help me decide which thumbnail to use. And view large icons. So this I think this way. Yeah, this way. So U-Boat with Delnorin. Woo! Then there's this one. I think was the most interested voting on that one. And then that one. That one got my buddy up in Alaska really liked that one. That one is pretty cool. Very dramatic feeling. But then this game came up. Oh, okay. Ubisoft. All right. Let me see. What if I have a Ubisoft account? Whoops. I type over here. There it is. I do have a Ubisoft account. Let me move this over here. Ubisoft. Copy the password. It uses that other email that I don't even use anymore. There's the password and login. All right, now it's sending me an email to that email that I don't even use anymore, but I have access to it. So, all right, let me switch to the other account, add another account, use another account, and then this one. Okay, there we go. Arizona Hunting Forum. Man, I haven't used this email in a long time. Twitch, Indeed. All right, so all of these can just be deleted. Oh, wait a minute. I just got an email came in to my main account. Security alert. Okay. All right. I'm not seeing the email. All right, well, let me go back to the launchery thing and say, oh, or click here to receive a code by a text message. All right. Oh, Google Authenticator. That's what it sent to. Didn't send to my email. I went to the Google Authenticator. All right, so I got to find my Google Authenticator, which is here. I think it's this thing. No, that's not it. Oh, this is got the Google symbol. All right. This is Ubisoft. Here we go. So this is the code. There we go. And continue. Okay. Link your Steam account and play faster. Continue. Rewards, cross progression, cross play, safety. All right, Ubisoft, there's an email just came in. Your account information has been changed. You just been now have a linked account. Okay. And there we go. Oops. I think we're good now. I close that email program down. Close. Your video is blocked. Oh, my videos that I've been playing. Wow, they're blocking. YouTube is like really being lame. Let me go to YouTube here. What's this one say? Uh, let's kill some crows, home and long night. What? Oh, there's this one
Press Y to
guy.
enable large text size. Press T to enable menu narration.
So here's my YouTube is saying a copyright claim for the Game of Thrones. As a result, your video can no longer be monetized and has been blocked in 2 territories. So some guy named Ramin Djihadi, probably the guy that came into my chat and was talking about having sex with transvestites. He probably just started, flailing around. Winter is coming. Oh, these are songs that are part of the game. They're part of the game. That is so gay. So gay. You can't even play the music in the game. That's part of the game. You're playing the game. That is so gay. That's homosexual. That's butt love. Amazing. All right, anyway. Before starting the game, you can enable some accessibility presets that group common settings related to difficulty, vision, motor functions, hearing, cognitive, and color blindness. Right, a second. Somebody sent me a Proton text or a Telegram. Oh, Obadiah. Okay. You will be. Oh, I should tell all the guys that I'm live streaming now. Copy. send. Paste, send. Paste, send. Paste, send. Paste, send. Okay. Hey, there's Veenstra. I just sent him a message. Earners. All right, you will be able to adjust these settings and more at any time. So new game with default settings. All right, let's go with what is this Y here? Whoa. Is this default text? No, that's default text. Menu narration off.
Menu narration on. Before starting the game, you can enable some accessibility presets that group common settings related to difficulty, vision, motor functions,
Oh,
hearing,
jeez.
cognitive
That's very
and
annoying.
color blindness.
Oh my goodness.
You will be able to adjust.
Oh, you bloob bloob bloob. Shut up. Do. Hi, Dogface. What? No, it's not time to eat yet. Oh, it's pretty close. I don't want to miss the intro. He knows it's near 5 o'clock. He's at the door dancing next to the food. All right. He knows I'm getting into a game, too. He's like, I better get fed now, or he's going to forget about me. You know what tomorrow morning means, Nash? It means that you're going to get a new bag of fresh food, because this is almost out. I had to put a new bag in there.
Hungry?
No, I'm missing the intro. Yes.
So,
And I just put it on an auto.
finally Zerek Besh
Okay.
is here.
It was set up all weird. We had 2 bags of dog food coming in. So I canceled both of them and started a new one every month. It
Each
was
of
on
you
every month, and there was another order
represents
for
some
every
of the
2
most
months.
powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts.
Oh,
It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces
Hey,
and the
Obadiah.
law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions.
oh, sorry.
But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of
Oh, I
him?
can't wait to turn off the closed caption. I hate closed caption.
He always came first. Even at dinner. If
Uh-oh.
he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate.
Oh,
All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done.
you just
Doesn't
ate
work.
the spy.
Partners.
That's what we had for dinner.
Aren't you
bet.
listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
All right, we have to get into the settings and turn off closed captioning. All right, do I get to be her? That sounds fun.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute.
Oh man, I can't wait to turn off closed captioning.
This'll work.
Why do they
right?
have that anyway? The kids graduating school can't even read. That's like a grapple thing. Ooh, I like this already.
Tank Ferric. Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food.
Nice. All right, Explorer. The overall game experience. This affects combat and minigame difficulty. Focus on story and exploring. This is me. Find adventure, thrilling. I want to be explorer. Yeah. Motor preset. A group of common settings to reduce the number of actions and how much precision and timing and effort are needed. All of these and more can be changed throughout settings menus later. So custom is what we're on now. So auto perfect cooling. What the heck? What's that even mean? Nix prompts. Always sprint is off. Good. Change hold actions to press. Starship shooting is hold. Castle sheet minigame. Fast talk is on. Lock picking is easy. Slicing attempts more. Galactic street food difficulty. Adaptive triggers. Adrenaline rush timer. Auto mantle. And vault is off. Climb, auto transfer, and aim assist. Yeah, it does seem like it's pretty chill. This is what I'm looking for. Camera preset. On. Shaky. No. Off. Can you change any of these? No. Motion blur intensity. I don't want any of that. Yeah, we don't want any of that motion blur stuff. Okay, apply. All right, I think we go back now. Cognitive. What's this? A group of common settings to give extra guidance. Lock picking difficulty. All right, not gonna mess with that. I don't know what any of it means. Default. High contrast mode is off. Auto description is off. Menu narration is off. Interface text size default. HUD visibility. HUD background color, text size. If you see the closed caption, let me know. What would they might not call it closed caption. Do they call it contextual HUD? I don't know. What's another name for it? Text size 0. Stylized numerals, aim assist. Background color. Wait. Subtitles. So it says it's off. Then why was I seeing it? Oh, for translations only. Can I adjust these? All right, so you either have to. So it was doing the subtitles when it wasn't English, which I guess is fine. I just don't like it because I want to hear the cool sounding languages without getting distracted. And you either take this group where it's on and these are your colors and your settings and everything, or you do this. Can you adjust it? No. See, you're stuck. Sound, background, speech, subtitles. See, I don't want that. All right, so you don't get that many choices, really. Out of focus pause. When enabled, the game will automatically pause when the game window is out of focus. So if I alt-tab to another window, it'll pause the game. All right, that's cool. Enemy difficulty. Story. It's because I have it on the let's just chill and not be all like stressed out settings. Auto perfect cooling is off. I don't know what that means. Always sprint off. Fall protection is on. Climbing auto transfer. Don't know. Explorer mode. Remove the guiding color on core navigational elements in the world for a more immersive. Yeah. Because I think what it does is like that ledge, it makes it bright yellow, so you know you're supposed to go to that ledge. And I want to turn that off. Screen shaking 0. Here we go. The view of the angle. I'm gonna turn that up so you see more. See what I mean? Way better. View angle when aiming. I want it to be the same. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, if you do it like that, it kind of zooms in when it's time to aim. You can kind of zoom in. I don't know, but then when you stop zooming, it goes back out. So every time you zoom, you push the right mouse button to aim. It'll go like that. I kind of don't want it to do that though. Lockpicking rhyme challenge. Use the data spike on the beat. The beat is disabled. Use your data spike until the lock is picked. What? Whether lockpicking should be a rhythm-based challenge. No. Once unlocked, enable the key display K's fast talk ability. What's a Nix prompt? I heard that before. It's a timing kind of a right, left, left, you know, whatever. You're trying to match the clicking of your mouse or something at a certain speed when you're stealing something. Gives you like a mini game. I guess we'll leave that on to make it tricky, or I don't know. Collision damage. Ion status effect. Auto throttled in pursuit mode. Whether your starship will automatically control the throttle during pursuit mode. This will try to keep your ship at optimum engagement distances. Can we add that to Star Citizen? Aim assist, sprint toggle, cameras. All right, so we'll come back. Well, now we know where some of this stuff is at. We can come back to it. Monitor. That is this primary monitor. Vertical sync is off. Window borderless, perfect. That's good. Cinematic display mode. Force a cinematic aspect ratio regardless of the screen size. This may change the scale. Oh, and there's my VRAM down below. All right. Monitor refresh rate. It's locked at 60 for some reason. I don't know why that is. Whoa, I just lost connection with my iPad. There we go. Let me test it, make sure it still works. Yep, still works. Still works. Cinematic frame rate. Oh. Unlocked. I guess it doesn't matter. Frame rate limiter. My 60 is probably fine, right? My monitor only goes up to 144. NVIDIA low latency. System latency and improves PC responsiveness. On. Out of focus sleep. When enabled, the game will limit the frame rate when the game window is out of focus. Sure, it doesn't matter. Screen calibration. I think it doesn't need that. Upscale type. NVIDIA legacy mode. Enable this setting to switch. Oh yeah. All right, we're good. Ray tracing. Enhances image quality by generating a high pixel between sampled rays. Do we want to turn that on? Ooh, look at it. You can see it. I don't know if you can really tell, but I guess it doesn't matter. Upscale model, biased, quality. Quality. I like quality. Confirm, keep. All right, now how do we go back? There we go. Graphics. Advanced graphics. Fog blur on. Is there about, no, it looks like it's scatter density, ultra. Oh, you can see some of the things there. Kind of move or not. Toggle the usage of shadow proxies, a less detailed geometry replacement for shadow rendering. Spotlight shadows. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely want that. I guess that's fine. Well, that's turned all the way up. Deformable terrain, extra streaming distance. The distance at which actually, oh, load in. Yeah, let's turn that all the way up. Object detail, all the way up. Quality is all the way up. Spotlight projection resolution, all the way up. Terrain tessellation, ultra. Ray tracing, higher. Higher. More. All right. High contrast mode. Nah. Cinematic lens. Whether lenses in cinematic effect are active or not during gameplay. This disables lens distortion, fringe, and vignette. Off. Lens and cinematic effects quality. All right, it's already off up there though. Film grain off. Definitely off. Depth of field high. Motion blurs nothing. Direct lighting is implemented using the RTX Dynamic Illumination SDK, which configures out of the most important light samples in a scene and renders them physically accurate. I don't know. Watch your VRAM. It didn't even budget. Oh, what would that say though? We recommend a GeForce RTX 4070. Oh, okay. I guess I'll turn it back off then. Off. The Mystic Light. That's funny. That is something that goes with your like motherboard and your fans and all the LEDs in your computer to where the game does things and then your computer will pulsate lights and do things with the game. So that's kind of cool, but I purposefully didn't install any. I consider that bloatware. Like my all of my fans, everything, I just didn't even plug in the LEDs. I'm like, I don't care. It's who cares? I didn't. This one has some in it, but I didn't. I built that one, so this one just came from SkyTech, like all pretty and fancy, and I don't even. All I did was add some RAM to it, and I added a few cards, like USB extendable slot cards. But I haven't messed with that. That's just plug and play, ready to go. All right, so that's it. Let's go back. User interface. What feedback cameras in the world show for detecting you? What? Oh, they're looking at this camera here is being used, or this other camera is going to be used. What camera feedback cameras in the world show when detecting you? Oh, this blurs out what's behind me. I just got a green screen. I don't care. Contextual HUD lets you decide whether the heads-up display should show as much or as little as possible. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to come back and figure that stuff out. Player compass is on. Center dot comes on as standard. You can change the dot size. This huge dot in the middle of your monitor. Crosshair visibility. You can hit feedback size. Nix quick actions. Oh, this little bug thing. That's when you're being a little spider and all sneaking around and change colors if you start making noise or become visible. It's just like your stealth monitor. I think that's what that is. Markers, ping, distance is miles. Control reminders, threat sense on, enemy state icons. Oh, you can see like, oh no, he's alerted. Yeah, that's a good idea. Simpler fonts, capitalized headers. Capitalized headers. Recommend is on. Okay, whatever. Rotate map to player view. You up on the map, always matching the direction the player is facing. No. Subtitles. English subtitles. Speech subtitles. Translate only. The background color is transparent. I think that's what that means, right? Sound subtitles. Text size bold. All right, I think that's it. And then audio. So yeah, all of the games we were playing over on Rumble, they all got like demonetized, and you can't play them in these countries because this little wiener boy got upset because he came in and I didn't approve of him talking all transsexual in my chat, and I banned him. He's like, I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna report you. Nimrod. All right, so we're back to the beginning here. Oh no, this is audio. Focus mode. Whether to play all sounds or to hide less important sounds, but you focus on the one. Okay. Mute when unfocused. No. I want the audio to keep playing if I alt tab and go over to another monitor with my mouse. So I don't want it to mute the game. Audio description. Spoken description of what is happening visually in major cinematics. This on off. Okay. Audio description is off. Audio mix. I don't know. Dynamic range. Music frequency. Photo mode, sound effects. Master volume. All right, here's where we do all of our different. If we're noticing like the music is super loud and we like I can't hear the other stuff, we'll come back here and we can slide the slider to the left. All right, I think we're ready to go. All right, and then there's photo mode. Then you can like move it around, like see this, and you can take screenshots and do cool stuff, right? How do I go down? Rotate, crane up. Oh, shift. Oh, that didn't do it. That's not the shift key. Oh, that did not do it. Camera speed. Oh, good. We'll slow it down. So that was like kind of like extra. All right, I want to go. I want to have my camera like sync. How do I do that? You can change the the focal length, lens distortion, all kinds of stuff. You can make some pretty cool pictures. Probably good, really good for thumbnails. All right, doesn't matter. Leave photo mode. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Is it too fish-eyed feeling? Kind of feels a little too fish-eyed to me. Where is the aspect ratio? Where is that? Here it is. No, that's frame rate. Where? Here you go. Let's take it to 90. There we go. It doesn't feel so out of normal. This is way too, I need to make my mouse sensitivity less. Mouse speeder, oh. That's a little bit better.
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Ugh, we need some real food.
Okay, we had a deal. Getting the police to drop the case wasn't cheap, but you've shown nothing for it. I've checked with every fence in the workers' district, but they say, whoa, look at that, the thing's moving. You get your foot caught in that? I hope there's glass over top of this. Alright, well, it's time to pay them, or things will get messy. You've got 3 days. Sneem.
I've practiced enough. Time for the real thing.
Is this all third person? I think it is. The broken hoof.
Feel it.
Canto bite. Cards. It's still too sloppy.
Just my look. You're leaving a lot of money on the table.
Don't know the crew, don't like it.
If you change your mind, let me know.
So, Bram, that for me?
No. But this is.
Ah, my data spike.
Yeah. And it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square. Says he found it in Sixth Kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the Sixth Kin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck. I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Oh, so all right. So that's pausing. Where's my mouse? There it is. My browser over here froze up, so I was going to refresh the browser. So let me think here. I'll resume.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight?
I want to look at that pausing option because I don't want it to pause. I guess I remember turning it saying, "Yeah, we want it to pause," but I don't think I do. I do want to keep hearing it, but I don't think I want it to pause. If I want it to pause, I'll push escape, right? Autofocus pause. Off. There we go.
Fix yourself.
All right, now I'm gonna Alt Tab.
Let me set you
There,
up with
see?
something
Now I have my
small
mouse on the other
and
monitor.
easy to
You guys don't have to
Or you could just give me
Whoa.
that job on your pad there.
hustle. Nice try.
when I do that though,
got plans.
my
Take
you
some
see how it slowed way down?
For the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
Broken data spike, new quest item. I have 5 credits. No, go back and pick up the credits. That was 3 credits. A broken data spike that's completely useless until it's repaired. Ruben in the workers district should be able to fix it. A grappling hook, a glow lamp, and back to vial. Heal damage to K over a short duration. Oh wait. I have a blaster. I like it. A standard blaster model configuration that fires plasma bolts. All right, you can change. Improved accuracy upgrade. Improves. Oh, but it costs or something. It adds a new window of opportunity during cooling that, when properly timed, super cools the blaster, temporarily preventing heat buildup. Requires an improved accuracy to be unlocked. Damage upgrade. All right, well, none of that for right now. Stun shot. Use stun shot. So activate or deactivate it with the F. Okay. And heavy blaster pistol given to her by her mother Rico. The VM-19 is known for its dependability. Nice. So I didn't have this one shirt I owned. This one belt and this pair of pants. That's it. I have a charm. It provides a comforting presence when held. Okay. In your PJs? Well, remember, tell the guys that you're married. Say, back off. That's repellent. She's going to get pizza. That sounds so good. Dreaming of Thala. Billy B and Presents Gang. Do I have not? I don't have a map or a mini map.
Smells a little heavy on the bunta spice. Want me to taste that for you?
Forget it, Kay. I don't care what Bram says. Go freeload somewhere else.
Whoa, whoa. It's doing like auto movie scenes. I was like, I tried to turn around and look at something because I saw something on that table had a little interactive icon, but then it already pulled me into this video sequence. It was a gambling table anyway. I don't have any money, so.
We're not getting anywhere with a busted data spike. Come on, Nix. Let's see Freeman.
All right, so now I have
the forged identity cards from your safe. With any luck.
See on the top, there's west,
the core worlds.
north, east. So now I have a compass, and oh, down below I have B. What's B? I don't know what that meant. What's Q? Oh. Oh, it talks to my dog, or my little thing here. And all right, so that B, I'm not sure what that does. I think maybe I can. Whoa, what's this do? Oh. Oh, see, I can tell it to pick that up.
You want that, Nix?
See, I had him pick it up for me. Now that's fun. Can I walk instead of run, please? Oh yeah, maybe I'm scrolling back on the mouse. Nope.
Let's go, Nix.
Oh, so Nix is my little buddy. I don't like it that I'm moving so fast. How do I slow down?
This is tough.
A lot of shakedowns tonight. Police will be loaded with credits.
Sure, because I am made of credits.
My little thief. I send him to go snatch stuff for me.
Okay? I need to give you something.
That looks nice, huh, Nix?
Completed power cells.
What is it?
It's the bill for the 3 Melurun your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nix?
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
So apparently I owe some stuff because my little friend here keeps stealing stuff.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Damaged hydro spanner. Hold tab to display objective location.
Kay, come here.
Hey, Nafis, kinda busy.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my duct scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Sorry, I got plans.
Yeah, you always got plans, Kay.
I would have taken the job if you would have let me.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Canto.
Beginnings. Repair the data spike at Freeman's shop. Canto Bytes. Alright, everyone in Canto Bright. That's where I started, that little bar. Will be focused on the Canto Cup race, which is the perfect time for a job. Kay knows that the sixth kin keep identicards in their safe at Club Taurus. She will need one to finally hitch a ride off-world. New things in our inventory we picked up. Cantonica is the name of our planet. It's a desert planet in the corporate sector and home of the casino city Canto Byte. Oh, the whole city is called that. All right, so there's a big event going on, so it's a big distraction. So I'm going to use this to break into some safe and try to get a ticket to get off-world, something like that. Canto Byte is exclusive and expensive, drawing wealthy visitors from every corner of the galaxy to enjoy the finest recreation and entertainment available. On the southern stretch of the city lies the Workers' District, home of the city's workers, as well as the opportunists looking to exploit the city's abundance of wealth. Is a city of contrast. It was built with the sole purpose of offering the greatest, most exclusive, and expensive entertainment available in the galaxy. But it also contains a vibrant working district where thousands of people reside, making a living off of tourism. The city is constantly evolving with new... How can you be back already? Oh, she's like professional Uber person. Graham established the Broken Hoof after retiring from Fathier racing, and over the years it has become a popular meeting spot. So that's where I live, the Broken Hoof. Kay rents a cheap space in the attic where she has a bed and the bare essentials. The Workers' District was established when the city was first constructed, and it has lived on for years as its own separate district. This is where construction workers, hosts, valets, maintenance staff, and countless other workers live, hidden away from the luxurious facade of the casino district. Over time, the Workers' District has been reconfigured, with many buildings demolished with little forewarning.
Something catch your eye? What can I get you?
Merchants sell a variety of specialized goods. Syndicated affiliate merchants. With syndicated affiliate merchants, reputation matters. Goods will be more or less expensive depending on your reputation. Syndicate affiliated merchants also reserve their best stock for trusted partners. Kay can access their VIP stock with as your get. Alright, so I'm gonna sell these things that I picked up. It's a deal. And this is the damaged hydro spanner I also picked up. I think I just sold it all. There we go.
See you later.
Have a nice day.
All right, so now if I look at my inventory, I now have 39. I started with 5. So my little thieving is paying off, man. I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'll be right back. Whoops, wrong thing. All right, so if you guys missed it at the beginning, I got the game right now is on Steam. It's 75% off. So you can like buy all the expansions and everything for cheap, cheap compared to, you know, like what it normally is. Thank you, wife. Good woman. Ooh, jalapeno.
Come on in.
Is there a way to make her walk? In Star Wars Outlaws, how can I walk? Can I walk and not run? H. Press H on the keyboard. All right. There we go. Way better. Way
Next
better.
shipment's coming in. You'll get your cut.
Make sure there's no ID this time.
Just hold up your
Nice job, Nix. There's Preben.
I like this exploring mode in this game because you're like a little pickpockety. This is perfect for the way I like to play the game. Play different games. Getting to see every little tiny little place in the game. And it makes sense for your character to be like snooping around everywhere.
Preben.
No patake. Chichi no gabetisa tukamna. Na 6 kin find ut jituana ubaja pagoyama sif no lia club tasis.
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
Anji chusa tajis galif. Susa uba ropada tis. Son pitch crispo.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto.
Abakanto sati uba.
Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison.
Aku, an uba tinka sa kutu utwata?
At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one
get a
last
drink, I'll be
time,
right back.
and we never talk again.
Hey, Nikki, jut kapa jakrita.
Oh man, I can't hear what he's saying. In English, anyway.
Wow, compliment. Maybe next time I come back and visit you when we're rich.
What did he say? What did he say? Type it out in chat so I know. Find a way into Club Tarsus. Oh,
okay, now we get that identicard from Club Tarsus. They're our ticket out of here next, and then, before you know it, we're rich. You want that next? Way to go.
My little klepto pet.
You'll be amazed at our selection.
Nix, snatch that. I scavenged enough parts to pay off the sixth kin. They don't care where it came from. Credits and credits.
Someone's always looking to buy scrap.
Nix, there. Nice lift, Nix. Nix, over there.
How do I get in there? One-way trap. Oh no. Looks like it's the Roach Motel.
I'm still posted.
And big goods from all over the galaxy.
Well, now you know why some games you never see live streamers play them because it gets demonetized because it has music in them. A Roomba.
See what they've got. Nice one, pal.
The other way, none of you sees nothing, understand? And our cut is what we say it is. No complaints.
There's one thing I noticed. There's not much of an intro. Like usually, this is how you walk, this is how you jump, this is how you dodge. Maybe that's going to be slowly dripped in, or this little story that's happening here. Oh, those jalapenos. Those are no joke.
That looks nice, Hannes.
I'm gonna sell off my stuff to this lady over here.
Let me know if you need anything.
Hi.
I'm gonna keep the glow lamp.
So long.
So long.
It's like a little bitty, like candly, kind of like a flare, kind of like a seeing when you go in dark spots. I think.
Another lost tourist. Someone else can handle that.
Obviously, I'm supposed to go that way, but I go everywhere first.
What do you think, Nix? Should we head back to the
There's
Broken
been
Hoof
a
and
lot
place a bet?
of talk about a favorite fathier. Heard it's smaller than the rest of them. Oh, neat. Is this a water treatment facility? I want to get a job here. Nice.
How's business, Valek?
It's too good. I can't leave to go place a bet on the farthier tables. Even have an inside track on the winner.
I can place that bet for you. Because you're a friend.
Oh yeah? That'd be great. There's a data pad nearby. A friend of mine put the winner's name on it. Find it and bet everything.
No problem.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
Good job, buddy.
The more money I can get, the more I can put on the bet.
Bad for him, but I need credits more than he does.
Something catch your eye?
Oh, hey.
What is this? Don't need that either.
See you around.
You wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley behind the club.
You know that's 6th kin territory.
Yeah, well, if they chase me out of there, drop my credit card too. I have to get it though. Gotta give me a chance to cool off first.
I don't want to spend any credits.
Busy night?
You're not getting in, Kay. Club's already got enough rats.
Really funny. Come on, Nix. We'll find our own way in.
Nix, over there.
That's where we're gonna go in, but I'm trying to just check everything else out.
Nix, snatch that.
See, we would have missed that big payday there. The box bottle caps that was over there.
Huh, looks like we can fit through there.
Ooh.
Okay, no going back now.
All right, listen for a rhythmic pattern and press left in sync with every beat in a loop. You can peek left and right. All right. Adjusting difficulty. If you want, you can enable the extra visual helper UI. You can also change. Okay, so let's try this. Lock in. I hear nothing. I didn't hear anything. I don't know what I was listening for there.
Hang on, Nix. We're going up.
Yes. Oh, he got on my back. That's so cool.
Do your thing, Nix. Just like I taught you. You got it. Hit the button, Nix.
Man, this is the most valuable little friend I have here.
Get that button, buddy. Nice job, Nix.
I want to spend all my money on getting him stuff to make him happy and like me.
Here we are.
Delphus is at the casino tonight. She's got a father racing in the cup.
You been to the casino?
No? You?
Act casual. We come here all the time. We're close. The identicard is in the boss's office.
There's the glow lamp I have. The data spike which just got repaired, and that's how I broke in. Club. The Club Taurus is a nightclub run by Delphus and the Sixth Kin Gang, and it's one of the seedier places in the whole workers' district. While the club has headlined some celebrated musicians over the years looking for credibility, it's also the place where the hardened Sixth Kin enforcers and their associates do business with smuggling, blackmail, and assassinations. I'm gonna go back and lean. I have a feeling it'll look down and give me clues on who I should go talk to, that kind of a cinematic revelation. Like maybe even move into a third person. Oh no, it doesn't. Alright.
Come on, buddy.
When it does that weird color, that's me holding the Q down, and you can check to see if there's like a mark that you want to pickpocket. People just leaving money laying around?
Nice one, pal. Keycard for the storage room. Regan's plan said the vents in there lead to the office.
So I found the keycard for the storage room.
What can I get you? A way into your boss's office? I owe Gwen some money. Want to make sure she gets it.
Not gonna happen. Referral's on duty tonight, and no one's getting past him.
Ugh, he's a real sleemo, huh?
Yeah, he only cares about two things. Easy money and fast speeders. Just bought himself a brand new T-85.
Let me guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. Not gonna get you a drink?
Think I got what I needed. Thanks.
The motorcycle. Mess the motorcycle up. He'll run out, and that'll be the distraction.
Hey, so, I'm Kay, and you're gonna let me through.
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
This is all I got.
Lucky. That'll be just enough. Go ahead.
Oh, you took 50. All right, cool. That's all right. That's all right. Cost of doing business.
Good boy. Nix, get that door open. Okay, let's pick that lock, grab the identicard, and disappear. Look at that. Here they are. Oh, come on, Preben. Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
It's K-Bass! Don't stop till they're dead!
Derek! It's bad.
That's bad. Mother, cool! You're gonna regret that!
Get him, Nix! Get that back to Nix. Okay, we gotta get out of here. It wasn't supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
Now I have to get off planet.
Go get him, buddy.
It's weird that it's the letter V, and you gotta like really move your finger. I don't know why it's set up like that, but whatever.
Okay, Nix. Let's try to stun them.
It's over, Kay. Give it up, Kay.
not the time to eat, buddy.
I think these are ammo, but my gun is considered full on ammo.
Let's get this open. What are we gonna do, Nix? I never counted on getting caught. Okay, we got the identicard. The hook. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah. Whoa!
So now that I killed some of the big nasty gang people.
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe. No,
now, they all know where we're from.
That's a conversation I don't need.
No, they're waiting for us in our room. Everybody knows where I live.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docs in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
Hey, Ben! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
No. Come on! She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down. Let's go!
Bram.
It's nothing.
Your leg.
It's nothing. This is a new crew. I risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. The score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right? Time to go, Kay. For good.
See how it like slows way down when I alt tab out of the game?
I'll come back.
No.
How do you pick locks in Star Wars Outlaws?
What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com. We've got a quick guide for today in Star Wars Outlaws on how to pick locks using the data spike. Now, this is a very simple system, but it can be a bit overwhelming right at the start of the game, so I'm just going to walk you through it here real quick. Now, be careful and listen to this sequence starting now. So the lights aren't really useful to me anyway. It's more about the noise. So again, if you listen for the free beep, so you can hear the pattern. All you've got to do is match the pattern. So it's, you hear the ticking in the background and the beeps. Beep, 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 and then you just do that. So it takes a bit getting used to. There's only a fixed number of audio patterns. So as you're going,
so we're gonna change ours a little bit because we turned ours off to make it easier. The lock picker one. Slicing is what they call it. Nope, wrong thing. Lock picking. I made the channel, I turned it off, so it would just be, you just come up to it and you click it. All right, so now it's going to be on when we have to actually try to do the timing. And the visual cues are the little lights that flash on. Okay, we're gonna try it. So it'll be like that video. Ooh, pretty.
6 skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
He knows. Go this way.
So it's true? She hit you guys.
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. I mean, I heard she has that place above the cantina.
You see her, you come straight to us.
Oh, they just had her. She's dead. Come out already.
Freeman! We know you helped Kate. Open up! You wanna live? Tell us where she is.
They caught up with Preben.
Elphys knows.
I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Kanto. Okay, Bram's datapad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
Whew. Intense, man.
Mount up.
Where are you from?
You know why I messed up that job? Because I have the world's most terrible haircut. The first thing I'm doing with my in-game money.
You're local.
Yeah, but I never got to see it like this.
It's getting a new haircut.
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the Mark?
The boss named Slero. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough.
Is that the they,
But a
them?
fortune for us if we
Clearly.
get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says. Your stop. Go make us all rich.
Denian, how are we kicking this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.